Hello everyone, this is Bird Boy and welcome back to episode 4 of Backyard Birds. Woohoo! Oh, I hope everyone enjoyed their 4th of July weekend. I know I did. And if anyone was wondering, I ended up eating some Tyson's chicken nuggets and they were just delicious. I always love chicken nuggets. They're just the best. But the weekend's over, sadly. We're back to the normal grind for today. Let's see if any other memories of the 4th of July coming up. Let me think. Let's see. I played some cornhole. Well, I actually watched the cornhole this year. After last year, I'm not allowed to play anymore. And just kind of did my regular 4th of July thing. Like, sit in the basement while the fireworks went off. And just had a fun old time. And whatnot, and just really enjoyed myself, and I hope everyone else enjoyed the 4th of July as much as I did. But we're back to this here, just this beautiful backyard and the birds, like that little chickadee right there that just flies off. Now, something very interesting about the chickadees that I actually did not tell you when we first saw the chickadees, because they've been like a special guest star in these episodes. I've already told you they're very social birds. They like to hang around titmouses and whatnot. But this fact is going to just shock you. Did you know there's actually 2 species of chickadee? That's right, there's 2 species of chickadee. There's the black-capped chickadee and the Carolina chickadee. Now, they're pretty much the same bird. They're very hard to tell apart. The difference is that the Carolina chickadee has a more white edging in its wings, and it lives in the deep south, in the southeast, compared to its northern cousin, the black-capped chickadee. So it's a very, very minor difference, and only a difference noticed in the 1830s, when these birds were actually divided as 2 different species. So that's a very interesting fact, and that is actually, if anyone can get it, a Carolina chickadee. So that's a very special thing. You see, there he is, the Carolina chickadee. Now, there's also another species of chickadee, but it's like a subspecies. It's the brown-hooded, brown like cape chickadee. It's just pretty much a brown chickadee. And they come around in the winter sometimes, but you gotta be very, very lucky to see one. But that's my interesting chickadee fact, because we haven't had a lot of time to delve into them, as much as we had titmouses and finches and even the little nuthatches that keep flying around here quite often. But that's just something really interesting. Something most people don't know is the diversity of the chickadee population across North America. They actually live mostly on the eastern board and up in Canada some way. But they don't live on the west coast too often, so it's a very special bird that sits around the east coast. Now, as you've just been watching this is just cool. We've had just a few little visitors today. A couple titmouses, that little house finch, the female variety. Remember that. The female variety is a more dull variety of the male, and oh my goodness, this is, oh, what an unbelievable treat this is, everyone. Now, oh, that bird was actually going to be saved for a special, and it's not supposed to be here, but oh my goodness, that, my friends, is a very rare treat and something, oh my goodness. And there's another new bird. What is happening today? Oh my goodness, I can't wrap my mind around it. It just, let me think. So, the first bird, that big bird, that is a woodpecker, if you could tell. And they're not supposed to feed on these feeders, but oh my goodness, what a treat. It is, let me think real quick. That is not from what the name suggests. You would think there he is again. Oh, you would think it's a red-hooded woodpecker, but it's actually a red-breasted woodpecker, and it is one of the bigger woodpeckers that live around here where I live, and just, oh my goodness, I can't believe we got to see one. And we'll probably see the other one, the other bird, in the next episode, I'm pretty sure. But if I remember correctly, it's a type of finch. I think it's Carolina finch, if I remember correctly. Maybe it's not a wren. There are wrens that live around here, but it's a type of finch. And I'll research that for everyone. But, oh, there he is again. I can't believe this is happening right now. This is just soak it in, everyone, right now. This just does not happen. This bird usually feeds on the suet cake feeder that I have, and oh my goodness, and just what a way to end this episode, and just my goodness. But everyone, enjoy your weekend and in this week of the birds, and just soak in that woodpecker. Until next time, enjoy the birds.